Walking down the mountain, they saw around the other disciples a great crowd, and some of the scribes were arguing with them. And as Jesus came down, when the crowd saw him, they were in awe, and they ran to him. So Jesus asked, "Well, what are you arguing about?" And one of them stepped up and said, "My son, I brought him to you. There's a spirit that seizes him and throws him to the ground, and when he's on the ground, he foams at the mouth, and he grinds his teeth, and he becomes rigid. Ask your disciples to cast it out." But they could not do so. And Jesus said, "You faithless generation, how long must I be among you? How long must I put up with you? Bring me the boy." And when the spirit sees Jesus, he immediately seizes the boy, and the boy falls to the ground, and he's rolling around and foaming at the mouth. And Jesus asks the father, "How long has he been like this?" And the father says, "Since childhood. It often throws him in the fire or in the water to destroy him. But if you were able, have mercy on us and help us." Jesus said, "If you are able, for all things can be done for those who believe." And the father cries out, "I believe! Help me with my unbelief." Jesus saw the crowd was gathering quickly, so he rebuked the spirit. He said, "Spirit, the one that keeps the boy from hearing and speaking, I command you to come out of him and never enter him again." And after screaming and seizing her breath, the spirit came out. And he fell to the ground, and they thought that he was dead. But Jesus took his hand, and he lifted him up. And then he was able to stand. And when Jesus went into the house, his disciples asked him, "Why could we not cast the spirit out?" And Jesus told him, "Because this kind comes only out with prayer and fasting."